Students will see the fifth program, that is implement all CRUD operations on a file system using Node.js. So here CRUD stands for create, read, update, delete, these kind of operations. Okay. So this is a Node application. So we'll go to the Visual Studio. In the terminal, we'll give the command. Since it is a node related, we'll give the command npm init -y. So we are initializing our node project. So once this is done, next we'll give the name as file.js. Okay. So here I'll copy the content. So what we have to do here is, here one by one we will be doing. So let us comment all other functions. We'll just have one function, that is create. Okay, only one function to create. So let me save this in my terminal. In my terminal, I'll give the command more file.js. So you can see you got a message saying file created. You can see one file is also created named as example.txt. What are the contents of the file? So let us see here. So initially what we are doing here is we are importing the file system module in Node.js. This file system module is required for us to perform create, read, update, append as well as delete operation. Okay, so initially first thing what we are going to do is we are calling the create. So we are going to create a file. What are the parameters you're going to pass? The parameters what you're going to pass is a file name and some data into that file. Okay, so fs.write file, what it is going to do, if the file already exists, then the old content will be replaced. Okay, if there is some error, like maybe the file path is wrong, or maybe the file is not having the permission, some permission issues, in that case error message will be displayed. Otherwise you'll get a message saying that file has been created successfully. So here in this case, create file. So what is the name of the file? Sample.txt. That is what file name. And what is the data that is there in the file? This is a sample text. So you can see if you open this file, that is example.txt, you have the same content, that is sample text file. Okay, so the content what you want, you are mentioning over here. So you're calling the function create file and you're passing the name of the file and also you're passing the content. Now same thing, let us comment this entire thing and let me uncomment read file. So now we are trying to read the file. Okay, so our next function will be read file. So once again, first of all, I'll save here. Okay, I'll save here. Then I'll give the command node file dot save. So let me save. Yes, it's saved. So now I'll give node file.js. So you can see what we are doing now. We are reading read file. Which file we are going to read? We are going to read example.txt. So you can see, call the function read file. The file name is example.txt. So file name and UTF-8 is nothing but it is going to specify the text format. Okay, and also if there is any error, then error message will be displayed. Otherwise, what's going to happen? You'll be getting file content followed by whatever data is there in the file. So that's what you got here, file content followed by what data was there in that particular file, that is getting displayed. Okay, so this is about your read file. Let me comment this again. Let me save it. And now let us uncomment the append file that is over here. Let us uncomment it. So now what are we going to do? Append. So what is the meaning of append? We are going to add some data to the end of the file. Okay. So let me again run node file.js. So you can see data appended to the file successfully. So let us check this. Append file. You're calling the function append file. And to which file you have to append example.txt. What is the data you have to append? Additional data appended. So now if you see example.data, you are having some additional data that is appended. So it is added to the end. So you can see append file, you're passing the name of the file and you're also passing the new data, what you want to append. So file system.append file is going to add that new data. So during the course of adding, if there is any error, then error message will be displayed. So this is about your append. And the next operation, what we are going to do is update. So what does the update operation do? Append is going to add at the end. Update is going to replace the old content completely. So currently what you have in your sample.txt, this is sample text, additional data appended. So let's see what happens when you call the update file. So we are calling the function update file. We are also mentioning the name of the file and the content what need to be updated. So accordingly, control is going to come here. The file name is example.txt and the new data is this is updated content. So it's going to write into that file. Okay. Again, if there is an error message can be displayed. Otherwise, it will display as file updated successfully. Okay. So let us run now. So you can see file updated successfully. Let us take sample.txt. So previously you had something appended data. Now that is gone. Okay. So it is replaced. Now the last operation what you have to do is delete. So what does delete do? Delete is completely going to remove the file. Okay, so delete file example.txt. So this file will be deleted permanently. So that is what your unlink does. So you're calling delete file, you're passing the name of the file as example.txt. So you can see that's the name of the file what you're passing. So file system, that is fs.unlink. So what it is going to do, it is going to remove the particular file permanently. If there is an error, then display the error message. Otherwise, display file is deleted successfully. So let us run now. So as of now, example.txt is there. So let me save this first. So now I run node file.js. So you can see that example.txt file is gone. It's not there. So that is what file deleted successfully. So this is your fifth program which is going to perform the CRUD operations. Thank you.